Hi everyone, so this is my first magazine harvest video. I have some magazines to share with you guys. One of my neighbors actually was nice enough to give these to me. I haven't even looked in the bag yet. I did like a porch pickup. We have like a free cycle group in my neighborhood, so super thankful, super excited to see what's in here. And yeah, then I'll probably start doing some clipping. I'll show you guys what I have and I'll get started. I've actually gotten really into this lately and I didn't even know it was really a thing. I found it on YouTube and I was super excited because I've been doing it for years and years without really knowing that a lot of other people do it. So I thought it was pretty cool and it inspired me to start posting some of my magazine harvests. Very recently I started trying to get organized. So I'll show you guys like really quick what my setup is for that before showing you the magazines I got. It's nothing fancy, at least not yet. I have this purple binder and I've started filling it. These are some of these like little magazine envelopes I've been practicing making. I started filling, sheet protectors with different cutouts that I have so I could organize them. I have them divided by kind of like different categories. This one's things that are colorful or rainbow. This one's like backgrounds or patterns I like. Got some foods, coffee, people. Actually, this is my sunflowers, and I have people over here. So you get the gist of that. I also have this. It actually kind of looks funny. I got this at Goodwill yesterday, and I plan on decorating it. It was only $2.49. I plan on decorating it. It's a little picture album book. So I plan on like peeling this off. It has a little plastic thing off. Look kind of homemade. Somebody might have potentially made this. This on the inside anyway kind of looks homemade. But I actually want to cover it with some magazine cutouts. So this is where I keep my letters. So lately I've started cutting out letters too. So I have capital, lowercase. Yeah, so excited to have some organization going on. Just want to make sure I'm still recording. I am. Okay. So now that I've shown you guys how I've been organizing my cutouts, let's get to the fun part. All right, so we've got a Women's Day magazine, another Women's Day. Oh, that's cute. Let's get cozy. Super cute. Country magazine. I love the flowers on that. Another country. Oh, another one of those. So they like the country magazines. She told me her mother-in-law, gets a lot of magazines. So she said she'd keep me in mind if she's ever getting rid of more. Super excited and thankful, like I said, that I found a neighbor that needs somewhere to put all their magazines. I'm excited. Wow, they have a lot of these country ones and I love it because it looks like I'm gonna get a lot of good landscape ones out of these. Love it. Let's see. Ooh, simple and delicious. Lots of good foods in there, I'm sure. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. Slow cooker favorites. Ooh, I love using the slow cooker, so that's cool. Might even find some recipes in here. Taste of home. What else I got in here? Cuisine at home. Cuisine. I struggle with that word. I'll have to look it up. Food and wine. Oh my goodness, these foods are seriously making me hungry and I already had dinner. Oh my goodness, that looks good. Let's give thanks, the Thanksgiving one. Oh my goodness, I'm excited to look through that one. Looks like I'm gonna find a lot of good food pictures in here. Dinner outside. So many good ones. Ooh, look at the spaghetti. I'm a big spaghetti person, so yum. Thanksgiving sides and pies. Wow. Lots of food magazines. This is awesome. Couple more. Oh my goodness, there's so many magazines. This one and this one. Guys, how many magazines was that? I lost count. 7. 11. 21 magazines. Wow. That's gonna keep me busy for a bit. So I am going to choose one right now to go through. I have to go do some meal prep for the rest of the week. I think I'm gonna make some spaghetti It's quick and simple to get us through the rest of the week for lunches. Trying to think of which one I want to look at right now. How do I choose one? I think I'm gonna do this one. This is the one that kind of stood out to me the most. So, let's see what we got in here. First, I definitely like the cover. All right, guys, so this is my first time doing this on video, so please be nice. I know we all do things really differently. I also want to give the little disclaimer that I am not responsible for any inappropriate magazine pictures or words. I've been seeing that in some of the videos I've been watching, and it makes sense to me why, because you know, you never know what you'll. So I actually got cut off earlier, but I was just talking about how sometimes you can come across some inappropriate pictures or words. So this video is not for kids. It's just for entertainment and crafting and people who like doing this just like I do. So this is my first one I just cut out. I actually don't really worry about cutting it perfectly. I have a paper cutter that I need to get. I don't have it at the house right now. But I'm not too worried about that, because if I'm gonna end up using it for something else, I could just go back and, you know, trim it up nicely. But right now I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so we'll keep going. I recently discovered this is kind of like my hobby, basically my only hobby that I have that isn't like goal driven, as in I don't really have like a goal for this. I do it for my own enjoyment. Like honestly, at this point I'm not even really sure what I plan on using these images for. So I like that, and I was a bit hesitant about starting to post these videos because I was worried that I was gonna start putting pressure on it because it's how I am. I put pressure on things, but I figured, you know what? I need to believe in myself. I can do this without, you know, there's no really like goal in it for me outside of just enjoying it, relaxing, kind of distracts my mind a little bit when I need it. Yeah, just kind of like a mindless thing, you know? My fiance always says like, you need a mindless hobby. And I'm like, what does that even mean? Like, I've never had a mindless hobby. And then, like I said, recently I kind of like rediscovered this. And this is my mindless hobby, I think. I've been just kind of doing this, and it helps me to calm down when I have anxiety. Sorry guys, I'm kind of checking my battery here. All right guys, first video, and we are definitely having a few technical difficulties. I ordered a tripod though, so please bear with me. I won't be having this problem very long. Right now I'm using this like hands-free little like device holder tripod thing that goes in the car. So I have it like propped up on my window in the office. And my battery's dying, so it's just like a whole thing. But I wanted to get on here and kind of just get started. And like I was just saying now, I feel like this has recently just been helping me a lot with feelings of anxiety, which I've had a lot of lately because so many things are just kind of up in the air right now. Like it's just one of those seasons of life. Lots of changes, lots of things happening. So yeah, so I find that I like keep coming back to this, and I had like looked online and I realized like, wow, people do this, and I thought that was really cool that people like post about it. And I've been like clipping lately and watching these videos, and it's just therapeutic. So I thought, hey, why not post my own online, and maybe somebody else will get the same out of my videos. Like they'll feel like they're kind of like crafting with one of their friends, talking, chatting about life. But yeah, so I have enjoyed doing this lately. I've actually been cutting out letters a lot too. And I showed you guys earlier how I've been organizing them, and I feel good to have a little bit more of an organization. I went and got that little kind of like photo album I showed you guys earlier at Goodwill. So I plan on decorating that, and it's nice to just kind of have them all in one place. So I've been just trying to, I don't know, kind of like organize it a bit. I'm also going through a bit of an office move over the next month or so, my fiance and I are planning to actually combine our offices. So right now this is my office, but we have started like a home gym a while back, and we want to expand it, but right now that's his office because that's what it was originally. So we actually decided to combine our offices and do that in one room. And then this room that I had as an office is turning into, oh, I like this. It's turning into, it has like a little fun fact on it. Maybe I'll read it in a little bit. This room is going to be the guest room. And then, yeah, we'll use his office right now will be used as like just the weight room. We plan on getting like a squat rack, and we'll see what else. But we've been just building up on that slowly because neither one of us likes going to the gym. So it's actually worked out well, and we kept up on our lifting routine for like the last year or so. So we feel like it's time. We know we're gonna use it, and yeah. So anyway, all that to say that recently when I rediscovered this hobby, I kind of condensed, and I've also been moving things into my classroom, which is a whole other story. So my office now is pretty empty, which is awesome. I don't have a lot in here, but I'm like kind of brainstorming about how I want to set up kind of like my half of the office once we move. I know I want some way to kind of like store my magazines, because I know also I have a lot, but people are starting to donate a lot to me because I posted in the free cycle group that if people have any they don't want, to please keep me in mind, because I know a lot of times people throw them away. So I think people are going to start giving them to me, because just today I had two ladies that made donations. One of them hasn't brought them yet, but she's donating a bunch to me. So I guess I just want to have a place to put them where it doesn't stress me out, and I can still like have like access to them, I guess, and be able to see what I have. So if anybody has any idea on organizing a ton of magazines, let me know. I'm excited though. It's cool to have options. So if I'm talking fast, I'm sorry. I'm a fast talker. My doorbell just rang. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. So, my fiance was getting a package in the mail, I guess. So, yeah, anyways, I feel like I'm kind of rambling, but that's actually my favorite part about these videos when I watch them. I love to see, like, not only what people clip, but it's, like, kind of therapeutic to, like, listen to people talk about their lives. I don't know. It's like a movie. It like, distracts me to watch other people kind of, like, talking and enjoying. I don't even know. Something to it though, right? Like, okay, this is really cool. This picture, this lady, it's like pasta on her head. The hair, I love it. It says it's from a food artist that made this. Totally cutting this. Cool. I would keep the article, but I know myself enough to know that I probably wouldn't ever get to it. I have been trying to keep a couple articles, especially more so like recipes. Things I know I might actually get to. Yeah, so look, we have some things now. I said I might go back to this. So the spice is right. When you grab cinnamon this month, know that it's good for more than just flavor. A new study from the Endocrine Society found that it can help control blood sugar levels in people with prediabetes, which affects about 90 million people in the US. Wow, that is a lot. So I love cinnamon, so that's good. Wow, that's crazy though. But yeah, so, oh, this little strawberry. Well, I have a lot of strawberries. I've also been trying to be like more selective because I feel like it's easy to just want to like cut all the things. And also figure I can always go back. But what I've been doing too is I'm saving magazines that I like already went through in a stack to like go through again later on, because sometimes I'll like go through old magazines that I haven't seen in a long time and I'll find things that I didn't catch the first time, or maybe didn't quite catch my interest. Like, you know, we always have like different changing styles, changing taste. So I think that's a good way to kind of like make sure you're using the most. But something else, this is how I am, I'm telling you, it's like I get into something and then it's like all I think about. But something else I thought about was that it would be cool if there was like a local magazine group, or like once people have gone through the magazines, they can donate it to others, and then they can like do swaps. That way, like that other person can find, you know, if they can see anything that interests them in it. I think you guys get what I'm saying. I feel like it's not coming out right, but you know, like give the magazine a second chance with someone else. I think that would be kind of cool. But I feel like people just don't get magazines anymore, you know? I like these white letters. Yeah, like I've been just trying to do like kind of like the big letters. My phone is like low battery though. The struggle is real. Because of course, whenever you get inspired is when like what you need to be charged or whatever is dying. Because how else would life be interesting, right? But I'm gonna keep making these videos. I think it's, like I said, I love to watch them. So I'm like, who knows, maybe somebody else here is gonna wanna watch mine. And even if like a couple people watch them, I'm like, if it's therapeutic for them, the way it's therapeutic for me to watch others. Because I feel like I can't get enough lately. Like I'm just been looking for new channels. And if you watch certain channels for magazine harvesting, clipping, cutouts, whatever you want to call it, and you want to recommend one to me, definitely leave it in the comments because I'm pretty new at watching these videos, like I said, so I don't really know about too many different ones. Like whenever I find one and I enjoy like the person's talking or like I like watching what they're doing and they're interesting, I've been kind of like I've been subscribing. That way I can like start to get the notifications, but really I haven't really followed too many people. So if you have recommendations for who to follow for magazine harvesting, I would be happy to follow them and support them and kind of check out what they're doing because it really is cool to watch. But as you can see, I have this huge pile of letters. So basically in that little notebook I showed you guys earlier, in this little notebook, I have like this page in the back where I've been putting like miscellaneous letters before I sort them. And then whenever I have a free chance, I'll put them into the right place. So just something I've been doing, because yeah, I'll end up with like a pile of letters like this by the end. So yeah, I'm gonna keep clipping through this, but I think my phone is getting ready to die. And this wasn't a long video by any means, but at the same time, I feel like I have been talking a lot and I don't want my first video to be super long. So I showed you guys the magazines that I got. I started this one. I definitely still have things to cut out, but not only is my phone dying, but also I have to go meal prep. So as you guys can see, video number 1, you guys already know the struggle is real. At least we're getting to know each other, right? Because there's things to do middle of the week. So I gotta get moving. But honestly, what I've been doing lately is I have been, in the morning when I wake up, because I've been waking up really early, before work, I will have my cup of coffee and I'll start clipping. And it's like part of my morning routine now. And oh my gosh, talk about therapeutic, right? Like it's just been nice. So who knows, maybe I'll make another video tomorrow. Tomorrow's actually my last day of work. I'm doing summer school right now. After tomorrow, I'll have 3 weeks off for summer school or for summer break. So yeah, you'll definitely see more videos from me. I plan on making more of these videos, maybe possibly some of my organization hauls for when I go to Dollar Tree, Goodwill. Yeah, but mostly this right now because this is what I'm doing. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a like, follow me, subscribe so you can kind of see what I'm up to. And if you have a magazine harvesting channel, definitely let me know and I can take a look at it. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever day it is, whenever you're watching. And I will be back soon with another magazine harvest. Bye.